Hello everyone, so now we continue with 3.2F. So in this subtopic, we will learn to solve problems involving logical reasoning. So to solve problem involving logical reasoning, so you have to apply all the concepts you have learned before. Okay, so for example, we refer to example 23. The diagram on the right shows the growth of a cell which begins with cell A. This is cell A. Okay, on the first day, two new cells are produced. Two new cells will produce on the first day. Every cell will produce two another cells. Okay, every cell will produce two another cells on subsequent days. The number of cells growth is Pt equal to the power of t, where t is the number of days. Okay, Pt equal to the power of t. Alright, so the question is, how many new cells will be produced on the 8th day? And for the second question is, on which day will the number of new cells become 2048? Okay, so to help you solve this problem, so you can follow this step. First, you need to understand the problem. Then the second one, after you understand the problem, you're planning a strategy. After planning a strategy, you implementing the strategy, and then you can make a conclusion. Alright, you can see this question is make a conclusion by deduction. What does it mean by a conclusion by deduction? So you need to recall your prior knowledge. You can refer to your previous lesson, right? By deduction. And then calculate the number of the new cells on the 8th day. Question A, the number of new cells will produce on the 8th day. So that means T equal 8 because T represent the number of days. And then you can calculate P, where P represent the number of cells growth, right? When T equal 8, so P8. So by using this equation, Pt equal to T square, you substitute T with 8. Alright, you substitute T with 8. So you will get 2 to the power of 8, which is 256. Remember, P represent the number of cell growth. Alright, so that means 256 new cells will be produced on the 8th day. Yes, then you can apply the same step to answer B. Okay, you understand the problem first. You calculate on which day the number of new cells is 2048. So that means Pt equal 2048 because P is represent the number of cells growth, right? So, and then you solve 2t equal 2048. You will get 2t equal to the power of 11. Alright, 2 to the power of 11 is equal to 2048. So that means the value of t is 11. And that means we can make a conclusion that the number of new cells is 2048 on the 11th day. Okay, hello everyone. So we take a look at another example, example 24. Okay, the table below shows the number of toy cars produced by the toy factory in a certain morning. Look at the table. At 8 p.m., at 8 a.m., 270 toy cars produced. 9 a.m., 520, 10 a.m., 770, 11 a.m., 1020. So the question is, construct a general formula for the number of toy cars produced by the toy factory based on the above table. So to construct a general formula, so you need to master the previous concept. that you have learned in Form 2, pattern and sequence. Chapter 1, pattern and sequence. And then B, the toy factory operates from 7 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night every day for 5 days in a week. So how many toy cars can be produced by toy factory in a day? The second one, the toy factory received an order of 25,000 toy cars. This order needs to be completed in a week. Will the toy factory be able to deliver the toy cars on time? If it is not, suggest a solution so that the toy factory can deliver this order. Okay, so you need to understand the problem, then you're planning a strategy, then you're implementing the strategy, and then you can make conclusion. Okay, so you can make a conclusion by induction. Then the second one, you can construct a general formula for the number of toy car produced. The planning strategy, observe the pattern formed by the number of the toy cars produced. Okay, so that 270, 520, 770, 1020. Can get 270 by adding 250 with 20. And for 520, 2 times 250 plus 20, 770, 3 times 250 plus 20, and 1020, 4 times 250 plus 20, and so on. Okay, so the number of toys cars produced can be formulated as below. 250n. Okay, here is the common features, 250, right? N represent this value, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this changing value we present with n plus 20. Then you mention the value of n, where n equal 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, dot, dot. Alright, so the general formula for the number of toy cars produced by the toy factory is 250n plus 20, where n equal 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, dot, dot. Alright, then B. Take a look at B. How many toys? B for the first one. How many toys car can be produced by the toy factory in a day? In a day. Okay, you know that the toy factory operates 15 hours a day. 15 hours a day. 7 o'clock until 10 o'clock. Alright? 15 hours a day. So this means the value of n is 15. Okay, then using the general formula, you substitute the value of n with 15. So 250 times 15 plus 20, 3,770. So that's mean the toy factory produced 3,770 toy cars in a day. Alright? Then take a look at B. The toy factory receives an order of 25,000 toy cars. This order needs to be completed in a week. Will the toy factory be able to deliver the toy cars on time? If it is not, suggest a solution so that the toy factory can be delivered this order. Right, you understand the problem first. So the toy factory need to produce 25,000 toys in 5 days. Okay, the toys factory produced 3,770 toys car in a day. So you multiply 770 by 5 and then compare the result with 25,000 to make a conclusion. Okay, so the product of 3,770 and 5 is equal to 18,850. So that means in 5 days, Toys Factory only able to produce 18,850 toys car. That is less than 25,000. Right? That is less than 25,000. Therefore, the toy factory is not able to deliver the toy cars on time. So what is your suggestion? Okay, one day you'll become manager of a factory. So there, to solve this problem, okay, so you need to find a solution to solve this problem. So toy factory can extend the operation hours to 20 hours a day. 20 hours a day, right? If it extended it to 20 hours a day, so that on each day they can produce 5,020 toys car. Okay, if you multiply with 5 days, 25,100. So that is greater than 25,000. So if we produce greater than 25,000, so toy factory were able to fulfill the contract, okay, or the toys factory able to deliver the toys cars on time. All right, so I hope this explanation help you. So you can do self practice 3.2F and comprehensive practice. Okay, your teacher, your subject teacher will tell you which question you should do. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you. Until we meet again.